Have you ever felt like you wanted to know, was there anywhere you could go and still be in God's reach? In other words, have you ever felt like you were just far away and out of touch with God? Watch this video clip, and we've got a couple after that. But watch this, and you'll understand why communication is so important.
Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good.
Unlimited, anytime, anywhere minutes. Prayer, the power to connect, powered by God.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Now this is more than just our patience, but this is an earthly example, and God is much easier to get connected to, but watch this.
For English, say yes.
Yes.
For security purposes, this phone call will be recorded. To continue, please say yes.
Yes.
Please state your password.
I ain't no hollaback girl.
Please repeat.
I ain't no hollaback girl.
Please repeat.
No. No. I don't know. Yes. No.
I think you said magically delicious. Was I correct?
No.
Where to?
I'm going to shoe in resident.
I think you said, I'm going to shoot the president. Please hold while your call is traced and the proper authorities are notified. Sometimes you just want to get straight through. That's why there's prayer. Prayer. Live richly.
Now, you ever felt like it was a little hard to get through on a bad day? Now, let me ask you a challenging question. Maybe today you felt like I haven't heard the voice of God in a long, long time. Maybe today you may admit in your own heart, I have never heard the voice of God. Watch this.
My whole life I grew up in the same area, Mansfield, Ohio. I've always came to church my whole life. When I hear other people talking about hearing God's voice, I just wondered if it's going to be something really big or just something really small. I want to hear the Lord's voice. I don't think I've ever heard it before. I just wonder, like, what's it like? I've asked God things, what He wants me to do, and He's just never answered me. I want to know what God has planned for my life, what He wants me to do, or what ministry He wants me to be in. I'm afraid about missing what God has to say for me. I feel like I'll just mess up and not know. I have dyslexia, reading disability. A lot of times I feel really stupid because I wasn't able to read the Bible every night. I always tried, but I never could understand what I was reading. I always wonder why, because I can't really do a whole lot for Him having it. I wasn't very good at doing skits when I was younger because I could never read what they wanted me to do. I don't really know if God has a purpose for me having dyslexia. I've been discouraged because I can't hear His voice, and just sometimes when I'm just feeling down anyways. My grandma went to the hospital for a stroke, discouraged me. Is He even there? Does He even hear me? Yeah, not hearing God makes me kind of just wonder if He's there or not. If God could just tell me why my grandma went to the hospital, it just helped me out a lot. My dad shares with me Bible verses that he's read. I think God speaks in many ways. It's just to hear it. Sometimes I feel like God's with me even though I don't hear His voice, but other times I feel like He's just not even paying attention to me. I think God's going to speak to me, but I don't know. You never really know.
You never really know is his comment. I want you to turn me to Mark 1, verses 35.